called it a freak accident. I call it a countdown finally hitting 0.
They called them killers, but only after locking them in a bathtub and wondering why they snapped.
You took the ocean's smartest hunters and gave them a swimming pool.
In the wild, they swim 100 miles a day. Here, they circle and circle until the only thing left to hunt is your arm.
You turned apex predators into circus clowns. Applause for survival tricks. Smiles for frozen fish. You called it a freak accident. I call it a countdown finally hitting 0.
Trainers lost. Orcas lost. Only the ticket sales won, for a while. Don't worry. Keep blaming the devil, the gods, the trickster. Anything but yourselves. Like, follow, subscribe. The moment your ancestors discovered the circle and immediately thought, what if we made someone else pull it?
At first it helped you share. Then it helped you conquer. Turns out mobility is power, especially when the other side is still walking.
You built roads for trade and then used them to deliver war. Rome didn't fall in a day, but it sure flattened everything in its path.
The wheel turned gears. The gears turned empires. And you turned into fuel.
Wheels once carried crops. Now they carry carnage. From chariots to tanks, same shape, different outcome.
You still love wheels, still buy them, worship them, die for them. And you never ask where they're taking you. Don't worry. Keep blaming the devil, the gods, the trickster. Anything but yourselves. Like, follow, subscribe.
Ah, gold. The rock you thought made you gods. Funny, it just made you monsters.
You found a rock that didn't rust, didn't rot. So you gave it value, worshipped it, buried your kings with it.
Then you made it currency. Congratulations. You just monetized obsession.
You crossed oceans for it. Called it civilizing. I called it looting.
All that glitters, right? You wore it on your neck while they died for it underground.
You bled for it. You killed for it. And in the end, you can't eat it. But hey, at least it's shiny. Don't worry. Keep blaming the devil, the gods, the trickster. Anything but yourselves. Like, follow, subscribe.
Oh, look, he built a helper so he could rest. Spoiler, he never did. You wanted more cloth, more speed, so you built machines, then chained yourselves to them.
You dreamed of leisure, of metal butlers. What you got? A pink slip and a shutdown plant.
They didn't fire you. They just coded someone faster, cheaper, tireless. And you clapped.
Humans always made copies of themselves. Golems, monsters, now machines.
But you didn't just build machines. You built your replacement, then stood in line to worship it.
Don't worry. Keep blaming the devil, the gods, the trickster. Anything but yourselves. Like, follow, subscribe.
You brewed potions to heal.
Then you bottled dependency. Cheers, mortals.
A pinch of bark. A drop of honey. Ancient recipes that whispered to the body and soothed the soul.
Cocaine toothache drops.
Gave names to nature, put price tags on it, and offered it in convenient little bottles. You industrialized comfort, turned medicine into marketing. Sold cures so addictive, you'd need more cures.
The potion's the same. You just change the label and charge triple.
Don't worry. Keep blaming the devil, the gods, the trickster. Anything but yourselves. Like, follow, subscribe.
Humans wrote laws to stop the strong from crushing the weak. Then you sold the rules to the highest bidder.
Look at you, carving order into stone. Hammurabi would be proud if only it stayed this pure.
Democracy. Trials by jury. The promise that even the poor could be heard.
Sweet.
There it is, the moment justice learned the weight of gold.
Kingdoms to corporations does. Different crowns, same game. Money doesn't just talk. It writes the verdict. Justice was supposed to be blind. Turns out, he just prefers the view from a penthouse.
Don't worry. Keep blaming the devil, the gods, the trickster. Anything but yourselves. Like, follow, subscribe.
You built walls to keep danger out, then trapped yourselves inside. Ah, the birth of the city. Food from fields, markets alive, and everyone thinking we'll never go hungry again. Cute.
More people, less space. But who needs farms when you can stack more houses? Oh, wait.
Turns out walls keep food out too, when you've eaten the countryside.
Cities don't die in fire. They die in silence when the bread runs out.
And that, my friends, is how you turn paradise into a pantry, and then into a grave. Don't worry. Keep blaming the devil, the gods, the trickster. Anything but yourselves. Like, follow, subscribe.